on YouTube? Welcome to another video, and today I'm be doing a trade slash day recap. Today is Monday, December 2nd. Gonna be going over the trades I took, and where I could have improved on. I did end today red. I took 3 losses. I had like 3 break-even trades, I think. So I'm gonna explain everything, where I reflected at, and where I think I could have did better, things I did correct. So going into the day, we had this from a buy side here. We also had a lot of generated sell side, as y'all can see, which I know that we will probably come and take this later this week. But yeah, so going into the day, we had this strong SMT at the highs. We were more so like right here at the time, and when you zoom in, there was this fair value gap here that was being respected. So this is where so where were we at? So going into them open, we were very strong off rip, and I really wanted to see a pullback to London. So we were about right here when I took my first trade. Yeah, I wanted to see a pullback, and I wanted to see us make a move to London, Asia low, because they were relatively equal lows, as you can see down here. This was my first target. We did have this large 5-minute imbalance, and I think this is where I made my first mistake, where I could have did better. So right off the open, can I turn my executions on still? I think it's too late. It's past 5, yeah. So going to the open, we had this 5-minute imbalance here. Tapped it. I was in a short right here. Let me see if I can zoom in more. I was in this short right here. I inverted, took it off the inverse 15-second. Internal sweep of liquidity, SMT at the highs, IFVG. I wanted to see us really make a move to these lows. I expected the 5 minutes to get ran, especially because ES was holding bearish at the time as well. Let me see if I can find it. So yeah, ES was in this sell model. We had already had the displacement to the downside on ES, already pulled back, and we were expecting bearish. So I figured NQ was going to follow, and this was the manipulation internally that was going to push us there. However, my mistake here was that I ignored the external time frame. I was too zoomed in, I feel like, and then especially when you look at the 1 minute, it's not really anything here. We ended up actually bouncing off the 5 minute and then inverting this 1 minute bearish imbalance, which is where really should have been my long entry. This would have made more sense because we were still in bullish order flow. No matter what I may have wanted to see, you have to trade what the market's giving you, not what you want to see. So just because I wanted to see shorts, I wanted to see these equal lows, I wanted to see, all this sell side down here. If the market's not giving you that, then that's not what you should be taking. So yeah, I think that was my main mistake just throughout the day, throughout the morning session, really just trying to force feed that bias. The fact that I wanted to see shorts and I was often too zoomed in and ignoring the external time frame and what it was telling me, because the market honestly showed its hand today. Like, this is a pretty simple 5-minute imbalance, 1 minute inverse fair value gap, get bought up. I think we had a pullback. Yeah, pullback to this order block right here. Continue to get bought up. Go up to sell or buy side. So it really wasn't hard. I think really just for me, I was just married to my bias, and a lot of my trades I was just too zoomed in. I'm still just trying to find opportunity to go short, and this could have been a second option as well. This inversion right here, this was after 10 a.m. I believe, right at 10 a.m. So yeah, this inversion could have also been something. I was also in short here just because of the SMT at these highs. So on this first trade, I got stopped and break even because once I was in profit, which I was in a little bit of profit here, and I mean to stop that break even. Um, Second trade, same thing. I was in this short as well from up here. See if I could. Yeah, so I was in this short right here as well. Once we broke through this low, I should have taken off. I wanted to see this low, so I never took off. Stop was adjusted. Ended up taking a very small loss, just about break even on that trade as well. But this was the main low I wanted to see before taking anything off, so that's why I didn't. So that resulted in a loss as well. I believe I shorted this order block right here. Going to the 5 second. Because, yeah, I shorted this again just kind of blindly and ended up getting ran right through. So that was my fault. Not really zooming out and understanding what the market was actually doing. We had just closed above a 1 minute, which was honestly my main mistake, I would say. Just really just married to my bias, too zoomed in, not really focusing on the market, on what the market is actually telling me. We ended up making that move to buy side, slowly but surely. It was a very inefficient morning, I would say. It was just a lot of just sideways action. Price wasn't as efficient as I expected it to be, but it also is a Monday, so it's usually a hit or miss. Monday usually sets us up for the week. Going into the rest of the week, though, you can't see my execution as well. I already explained it. So going into the rest of the week now, go to the daily right quick. If NQ does not go to this high, I think we'll definitely get that move lower that we're still expecting to see. However, we are still bullish on the external time frame. We are coming out of a bullish imbalance as well, so we definitely could go back to all-time highs on NQ, and if that's the case, then price is going to, it's not really no telling how high we will go. You can really just rely on standard deviation and just hope for the best, I guess. So I'm going to do just a quick chart, quick analysis on what I expect going through the rest of the week. So yeah, it looks like we want to see this weekly target. So we might honestly leave all this sell side here. So I'm going to mark this out. This form of buy side right here. That's the main target. That looks like NQ wants to go grab throughout the week. ES is already at all time. So that's buy side. I believe ES already had grabbed all time highs, so it'll just break the SMT and continue to push us higher. Yeah, ES already broke it, so it'll break the SMT and continue to push us higher if that is what we decide to do. We still have this SMT though, so it's definitely not something to ignore. Yeah, this order block right here, we are holding it at the moment. So really going into tomorrow, I would like to see what London and Asia do, because if we can continue to reject off this order block here, can probably look to see us start to at least rebalance throughout this range, come and take any form of sell side before correcting and making that move back to all-time highs, breaking that SMT, etc. Yeah, we have a lot of resting equal lows down here. That would be, I guess, the closest form of sell side to target. But I think if we do get that low, we're going to continue. That's just what I think. These are relative equal lows as well. So that is about it that I expect going into tomorrow. I guess you can mark this out as well. It's a little bit closer, right above the order block. If we do breach that high, we're more than likely gonna go to all time. But yeah, that's just what I see. Oh, my bad. That's just what I see going into the week. It's Monday, December 2nd, so we're gonna see. I think we can go one of two ways. I would like to see it move lower though. It's a lot of sales out here to stack lows. It looks like a lot of money to be made, but we'll see though. I think that's everything. Thank you for watching.